Hello and welcome to episode 10 of the Sunless Submariner expansion Let's Play. And we found Port Cecil. And we got the Skintilag for the Father's Bone quest we had, and our journey shall continue. So let's go. Let's do like here and then there. Maybe not. I don't like the look of you. Whatever you are. It's Albino Moray. Uh-oh. It doesn't look friendly. Can you go away? Whoa. That's a funky movement. You don't like me hanging in here in the Port Cecil and shooting you up in the ass? He's gonna attack me in the port soon. This is wasting my fuel nicely. This feels a bit shitty way to kill it, but nice. I got a hit in even while it was moving. Our hull is already damaged, so I'm gonna be real careful with this. Don't you come. One more shot. Ah, lost one crew. Got too cocky. I should have played it a bit differently. You have defeated an albino moray. Damn me, it's an ugly thing, even uglier dead than alive. Friendlier though. Rescue a new Jonah. The eel's got twitches. Something alive in there. An object open a monstrous eel. Butcher it for supplies and oddities. Let's do supplies and oddities. Stygian ivory. Ooh. So with hunting trophies, Stygian ivory and unpurposing mass, which gives us nothing but wants for terror effects. Suitable for smoking. Well, let's smoke it up. Edible if salty. 2 supplies. Nice. That was not too bad. If cheaty way to kill it. I feel we might have to just beeline. That fuel is looking not so good. Beeline to the home. We're gonna gain terror a lot on the way. Well, at least this part will be explored. Uh-oh. Salt lions. Oh, what's that? Jilly. Go away, Jilly. I'm not ready to fight you. I mean no harm. Uh-oh, it means all the harms. Well, here's the salt lions. Zealport. Go away, Julie. I'm not about to fight you. Whew. Salt lions. Here is a vast sorrow. There is a vast sorrow in their empty eyes. The salt lions. 2 puzzle beasts, cathedral-sized. They frown eternally at each other across the black waves. The north one carries an encampment. Creeping human figures eat away at its feature like a rot, picking. There's a supply dock below. Visit the Unmakers. Carry Sphinxstone to London. Ooh, Saltrite. That sounds pretty bad. Let's compile a port report. Time basalt dissolution. Notes for the Admiralty. Record the activities of the Unmakers, such as they are Fright of Stone and Silence. Let's visit the Unmakers. Muscular pig wielders rest on the camp stools, watching you approach, passing hip flasks around. An unctuous overseer beckons you to sit. Fungal tisane and tea cakes. We get funding from the bazaar, it's true. But Station 4? I wouldn't call it Station 4. It's a little grandiose. The stones are stuffed with secrets, but most of them are used as a garden statuary or occult ballast. Most of them. Some go down to the place under the bazaar. More tea cakes. So we got a Terlos, which is nice. And again, fragment. You can buy these from here and sell them in London for a healthy profit, which we of course cannot do at the moment because we don't have any money. But yeah, here's the salt line, so we're gonna earn money by doing this route next time we come here. I may have gotten too much supplies really for this. Let's do a save again. And I guess we keep going. Hopefully that jelly floor goes away. Launch. Just go. Go. So Station 3 wasn't there. Our hull is badly damaged. Hopefully we don't find anything that wants to kill us on the way. Trying to save on the fuel. Actually, the Shepherd Isles is right there. We should stop by. Station 3. We found Station 3. It's right there. I'm gonna hit the Shepherd Isles first, though. Maybe actually Shepherd Isles, Abbey Rock, hit this, and then yeah. I'm gonna buy some fuel from one of these guys in here. Oh shit. We might sink right here. Or not. We got Cache of Curiosities, which is mushroom wine. Okay. Well, now we are really in the shit with the health. I like how doing one of these trips takes like several episodes. It's like a journey always. And we aren't even going that far yet, so we can do a picnic. Tale of Standing Town. Let's do compile a port report again. So there's these other options we could do. We've done the picnic. We shouldn't probably do the picnic. You sell fuel. I'm gonna buy a couple of the fuel from here. And we need to do all of these. So let's start with the standing stones. The paired villagers are happy to talk about the local sites. True as I stand here, they were sisters from the sisterhood on Abbey Rock, came here hunting a renegade who served the god called Stone. Ran into ground here, and she called on the god, and the god struck them old pillars of rock. Stand close and quiet, and you'll hear him weeping. One tale of terror. We gained one terror. And that's all for now. Okay. So we got that. Next stop, Abbey Rock. Actually, the Abbey Rock wanted to buy some of these monster parts, which we do have. So we should probably drop that in Abbey Rock. No, don't get more terror. Don't really like more at the moment. How do the Z? Just a warning, I'm gonna be singing lots of Under the Sea, Under the Z when we get the submarine. Here we go. So we can trade supplies here for 20 echoes. So that's basically 1-to-1 with the money they cost. Do a port report, as always. We need the new to get these in here. We could get the hunting trophy for here. This will reduce terror. Offer a gift. This also respects two things: unswerving decades of fidelity to the holy secret purpose, and the ability to shoot straight. Perhaps you can demonstrate the second. Let's see how much this reduces terror, so we know if giving these hunting trophies is worth doing. A narrow hospitality. The muscular prioress inspects your trophy. I'll put it with the others, she says. Her tone suggests grudging respect. You and no more than 3 sailors are invited to dine with them that evening. And you do. On black laver bread and overcooked cavern trout, among fierce women with spiked rosaries. One of them hangs up her throat with an axe. But at the end of the evening, when the plates are cleared away, the room goes quiet. A tall nun with a startling strabismus sings in a rich, deep voice, like a stolen sunset, about the hills of her homeland far above. Firelight will flickers on the faces of your crew. So we lost 10 terror, actually quite nice. And we got 1 memory of distant shores. We got some stones attention again, and our hunger is gone. Not too bad, not too bad. Pretty okay. Okay, trade out, I would even say. Oops. And we can't really do anything else. Other than sell my supplies, but I don't really feel like selling my supplies. So, another save, because safeguards also to prevent like problems down the road. And here we go, station 3. So now my terror is okay again. Ooh, there's a crabby crab there. I don't know if we should try to kill the crab. It's an Aurora Megalops. How much health did they though have? So just turning in there. 20 health. I could actually probably take it in one hit if I can get this in line. Don't move. It doesn't see me yet, so I can take a free shot. And kill it. So we do about 21 damage, I think, at the moment. That's awesome. Butcher it for a supply, dissect for a knowledge. No, supplies you are. Oh, it just removes fuel, food. Well, at least that gives me some food. And here we go. I should have probably... Probably not done that. I should have probably dissected it. But it did give me 20 fragments, so that's okay. All clear. Bony Reefs. T-Bow A. We may infer a station 1 and 2. We may conjecture a station 4. Machinery hums behind high steel walls. Up the hill there are visible outlines of warehouse and a building with a spire, but the lamps are low, where they burn at all. And your ship, the only one in harbor. Shares for a shed 12. That's the submarine thingy. Try the gate. Search for signs of other visitors. Telescope. Eee. Let's search for this. A long, low building propped against the wall, boarded windows, a rusting padlock. Your boshoon shatters the lock with a pulpin hammer. Inside your lamps reveal dust-choked workbenches strewn across discarded tools, shelves of cardboard boxes filled with rivets and bolts, washers and screws, blackboards roughly scrubbed. Here is an older lunchbox, its half-eaten sandwiches encased in successive generations of exciting fungus. In a rusted filing cabinet you find the documents you need, a folder of tea-stained research into Zonar. You leave the rotting workshop quietly and return to your ship. The next time you sneeze, your handkerchief comes away black with the workshop dust that crept into your lungs. Return to Port Carolina to complete your submarine research. Awesome! So, back to Port Carnelian. So that's my next goal on the next trip. We need to go to London first, and we'll come back to Port Carnelian on the next journey. It's too far away with the current fuel and hull strength and everything. So that's definitely where we go next. Well, we cannot do anything else here. Oh, we didn't survey this. Let's go train your telescope on shore. Might be best to get a look from distance, church, or something else. You stand on a high point of your ship and look to shore. There is a steepled building on the horizon, by far the largest thing in sight. No cross markings on top of it, nor any other symbols you recognize. That's my port report. Let's try this. Our mirror is pretty high, so let's see how that works. A familiar smell. There is nothing to see along the narrow quays. This word has bothered me previously as well, but there is a smell distinct enough to rise above the odors of brine and wound and wet rope. It's smell of frankincense, burned recently and in substantial quantities. Yeah. Nothing else. We could try the gate, but we don't have the Suit and Cooper's long box for that. No shops, no shipyards. And awesome. So now we have found that as well. My saving is getting obsessive. Alright, so there's Bonnie Reeves in there. We did go to the Hunter's Keep. Fallen London is just west. So let's go down and here. Oops. Maybe there is something hiding in there. We still have 6 fuel, so we should be able to make our way home easily. Oh shit. What? Where? Alceus class corvette. Uh-oh. This might be it for us. I'm gonna burn some fuel. 4 damage. Shit's still coming. Demeaux Island, a fair forest of fungus. Whew. Will occasionally explode. Well, that wasted a lot of fuel. Thank God I bought some extra when we came here. Mr. Einer's company, Funging Station. IM has a funger operation here, felling giant bolus mushrooms for building materials, harvesting Kirli for its medicinal properties, is a desperate little outpost of something like civilization. Up puffs a affable factor. Oh, hello, Captain. Thank God for visitors. We'd go quite mad out here otherwise. Aha, quite mad. How can we be of assistance? Oh, the bandage poisoneer is with us, so we can do this thing here. We're gonna explore the island, gather supplies. Might go either way. Well, let's have tea with the factor. An interlude. The poor fellow needs a company, and he can spare an hour away from his schedule. An interlude. You sit on the veranda of the factor's house, looking out over the fungal jungle, an expanse of green and sour gold. The air is thick with hovering spores. The scones are stale. Even the tea has a hint of mildew. But the factor is good company. He shares odd stories about Gant Pole where monsters swarm, about seductions of the principles of Coral, the infestation at Featherhaven. He also has a load of Bolegus frond carried aboard your ship. He waves away your thanks. I have eaten so much of the stuff, I fear I might be transformed entirely into fungus. He leans confidentially towards you. It happens, you know. But one does have to eat rather a lot of it first. So we lost 2 terror, we gained 1 supplies and fragments from that. Okay. Yeah, let's compile a port report. A business of spores. Of course, IM's activities here don't seem that interesting. Nevertheless, record what you can. Is there shops in here? This was a Demaux? Yeah, Demaux. There's probably a better way to pronounce it, but that's it for now. And there's the prices. We got those. No ships. Yeah. I have a lot of supplies, I have to say. I'm gonna try my luck on that. We are fortunate. 1 supply, 2 terror. Okay. Some of the island's fungus is good to eat. Some is poisonous, hallucinogenic, or mischievous. Good luck. Yes. We're gonna need some luck getting out of here. To London. So, let's see. I'm gonna have to wait for some of these to go away. Can you please piss off? Good thing we have supplies. I'm not about to leave until he pisses off. He's run to the ground. Let's go. Let's go. Go, go, go. There's Moody's light here. Fog bang. You can't struggle to see your foe. I hope that goes both ways. It also gives me a lot of terror to go into fog. There was actually super dark or super thick fog in real life as well in our city today. It was pretty damn creepy. Nice Halloween-y feeling out there. We are in the safe waters now, so good. We're good. Our terror is actually doing really good. I'm surprised. So now I'm just heading straight to London. Not stopping for anything. Oof. And we have still some fuel left as well. That's awesome. Distant bells. Persons of fuel in the battle. Nice. And we home. Returning to London. The lights of London welcome you home. This story only appears when you've been at sea for a while. Collect messages when you have no more than 50 breath of relief. So we'll see what message we got again. Something has changed the need. Someone wants to sign in. Bruiser has departed. That's for now. And another day, every evening. And Rose Market hasn't changed. It's higher. Okay. Merchant venture. Hey! An urchin tugs your sleeve. Hello. Govern wants a word. A brooding figure waits the lamplight's edge. Speak to the merchant venturer. I have a relevant agent. Failing that, an inventive one. Here are my requirements. An opportunity for profit. He has a very specific needs, but he'll pay much better than market rates. And he won't ask how you came by these things. Eee. A dream and scheme. Something bright, so we need a 7 skintilac from Cecil. Something romantic from Kanat. Something romantic and smuggled. So we need approved. You can fulfill either one. He made 3. So perhaps no. We can do that later on. Let's see. London. Let's see the Rose Market. Escort some interesting acquaintances to the Rose Market. They hope to make a satisfying trade. New day in the Rose Market. New buyers. Save that for now. Let's see. Tattoo parlor. Visit the Clattermon's tattoo parlor. You are a real sailor now, after all. You could go to one of those tobacco and prey places by the docks, but the prices at Clattermon's are reasonable, and his daughters are real artists. But what sign will you choose? 2 iron, 25 terror, whales 2, 25 terror, mirrors 2, hearts, gambit, pages, and remain unblemished. Reset my terror, but only once. Well, I can only do one of these. My whales is the lowest of these. Yeah, let's get the... I want whales or mirrors. Let's get the Wheel of Mists. With the Z story. 1 echo. Expensive. Expensive. Oh, it's locked. Oh, we cannot get that. Well, then I'm gonna get the mirrors with the Memory of Distant Shore. Yep. There we go. The gold needle pricks. Lily Clattermont hums. At the end of the process, the tattoo's gaze is so expressive you almost expect it to blink. You're almost hesitant to look your own aura in the eye. So we got 2 mirrors, 25 of that. Lost those. Your own sweet skin quality. Nice. We are a proper sailor now. I'm gonna end the episode here before it gets too long, and we'll deal with the rest of the preparations and everything for the next trip in the next episode. So thank you for watching this episode of the Sunless Sea Zubmariner expansion Let's Play, and we'll get the Submariner hopefully next episode when we go to Port Carnelia. But anyways, if you like this Let's Play, check out other Let's Plays, reviews, content on the YouTube channel, and check out the live stream on Nair.tv, and I'll see you guys next time. So bye bye.